Now, it's my favourite time of the day. It is time for Simon's Good News.
Yep. And here we go. And I start with events at Wimbledon, not with the tennis, which was back for the first time today after 2 years because of coronavirus, but because of who was amongst the guests. And there she was, you saw her, Dame Sarah Gilbert, Professor of Vaccinology at Oxford University and the woman behind their COVID vaccine. Now, when Dame Sarah's name was announced, this is what happened. Look, everybody got to their feet. And that went on and on and on.
I had a little prickle of tears in my eyes then.
Remarkable.
Just really lovely, and just how nice to see these incredible minds who have helped so much being paid tribute to. Yeah,
fantastic pictures, and I guarantee there'll be in a lot of papers tomorrow. Now, it was a drawing bought on a hunch in a small French sale for a few £1,000. Well, it turns out to have been rather a good hunch, because it was in fact a rare page from an important notebook made by young Peter Paul Rubens. Rubens' original theoretical notebook was all but destroyed in a fire in 1720. Only 2 pages were thought to have survived, but Sotheby's has announced a 3rd page has been found. It's been authenticated, and it'll be sold at auction with an estimate of between £400,000 and £600,000. So, not a bad investment on a hunch.
Beautiful sketches, and so well preserved, actually. I mean, normally these things are kept under really specialised lighting, aren't they, to make sure they don't fade over time.
And temperature. And,
yeah. What a wonderful find.
I always like those stories. Now, a kayaker whose heart stopped beating for more than 3 hours after he fell into near-freezing water was brought back to life by some doctors from London. 50-year-old Paul Curtis fell into the Medway in Maidstone twice while kayaking early in the morning of April the 13th. Well, the second time he went in, his temperature fell from 37 degrees Celsius to 23 degrees Celsius, and that stopped his heart. He was too cold for it to be restarted with a defibrillator. Well, Paul was rescued by a friend who performed chest compressions for 10 minutes until paramedics arrived. He was then flown to King's in South London, where his blood was reoxygenated and warmed by a machine normally used for heart and lung bypasses, and he's being paid tribute. Paul, there he is on the left in the pink shirt, alongside one of the consultants who treated him. He said his recovery was miraculous and praised the world-class care he received at King's Hospital. And that's one of those stories that just reminds you that whilst we're all talking about pandemic, other stuff goes on.
Yeah.
And other little miracles are performed every day by our NHS. So congratulations to all those involved. Congratulations, too, to 9-year-old Flora Ryder, who's just become the youngest ever winner of the World Marmalade Award, beating thousands of contestants from across the globe. Flora, who's from the Isle of Wight, there she is. She impressed the judges with her marmalade made from Seville oranges and orange blossom from her local supermarket. It was only her 2nd attempt, but because she's won the award, it's now on sale in Fortnum & Mason's in London. So, all in all, she's done rather well.
Oh, that's super cool. I love that.
That's good. Right. Now, some what I think will be much better news later in the week, but we're getting a hint of this. Nissan looks set to unveil plans this week for a new gigafactory at its Sunderland site. Now, according to numerous reports, the car maker might also announce a new electric model. Its Leaf model is already produced there, held by government funding even. The expected announcement is for a huge new battery gigafactory with hundreds of new jobs. It would seem to confirm rumours in the motoring press that Nissan wants to make the UK the hub of its electric vehicle operation in Europe. At the time, Nissan is not confirming the story, but it's not denying it either. So that's good news.
Yeah, it is. And I'm going to want to say it, the whole, Brexit. See, Project Fear got it wrong. OK. Now, this is not necessarily good news, but this is a story you are going to see in the papers tomorrow. I'm not sure I'd class it in any way as good, but I thought you'd like to hear about it. New Zealand's University of Otago has teamed up with researchers in the UK to produce this weight loss aid. Watch this. Oh, that is it. They describe it as a world first. It's fitted to your teeth and uses magnetic devices to limit the wearer to opening their mouth by no more than 2 millimetres. It makes you cough just looking at it. Dental Slim Diet Control, it restricts users to a liquid diet. It does allow speech, doesn't restrict breathing. Participants in a trial lost an average of 6.3 kilograms in 2 weeks, and I have to say, I'm not particularly surprised. Yeah, that looks pretty gruesome, doesn't it? I'm not sure. That seems a bit intrusive, really, when it comes to helping people lose weight.
Yeah, not good. Now, let's move on. The Italian rock band, was it Måneskin or Måneskin? I was Måneskin.
Is this a Eurovision thing?
It is, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's your thing.
You'll remember them, Eurovision. They continue their incredible run of form following that Eurovision win. I Want to Be Your Slave has climbed 1 place in the official chart to a new high at number 6. And their cover of Beggin' That zoomed 63 places to 10 after going viral on TikTok. Now, the band's continued success follows that win at the 2021 Eurovision Song Contest with Ziti e Buoni.
What does it mean?
It means Ziti e Buoni.
Does it not mean spotty and thin?
That peaked at number 17 on the chart, meaning the band have landed 3 top 20 hits within 4 weeks. Now, the fact they've got 2 in the same week, not even ABBA did that.
Really?
They're doing really well.
Oh, well done then. I'm sorry that I've been missing
you're not
all of their
Eurovision,
hits.
are you?
No, I really despise it, I must admit.
Despise?
I despise!
That's a strong word
it is,
for
yeah,
Eurovision.
But, yeah, no, it's not my bag. Not my jam.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, well, you know, you can make up the audience numbers on that one.
Well, could do with all that. Glass of red wine is all you need for Eurovision, or a bottle. Now,
earplugs.
I just wanted you to show these pictures. I got sent this afternoon. This is Evensong at Norwich Cathedral last night, and just watch what happened. Now that's music.
Oh, I love it.
I should have rehearsed something.
And, you know, cathedrals are always such a great place to pause for thought.
Yeah? What else?
But that was it. That was all I had.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I can see your brain like you go, there must be something somewhere.
Fur, that's not fur.
If you're not feline fine, then you can always go to church.
You need that sort of church thing, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, we'll be cross that it went... No. No.
I love that, though. I mean, look, I always love a cat story, and you're always dog-heavy in the good news, so I'm happy to see another different...
in the good news?
You're always dog-heavy in the good news, yeah.
I've just shown you torture equipment on the...
We've kind of had like a role reversal today, haven't we?
Completely.